my brother speaks at Excel 1X.
Over the course of a year, you have become a figure that the entire team looks up to. Whether it's motivating everyone to work as hard as they can at practice, or scoring overtime goals like it's your job, I'd say you're a valuable asset to the team. Ramsey, I wish you good luck in all your future endeavors, and we're really gonna miss you. This goes out to two people now that I never thought I would see on a soccer field together, ever. They've only been playing for like, 3 months, but they're probably the hardest working kids on the team. Every once in a while we'll get a laugh out of them, but we'll certainly miss their leadership. Megan Tucker.
You can always count on Cooper to keep team morale up. Whether we are winning or losing, Cooper always brings positive energy to the field, and I respect it. During practice, Cooper brings the intensity that we need and works as hard as he can to improve. Beginning of the season, Cooper was mainly righty. By the end of it, he left right either, and I wish I could do that. That is something I pray to God for. So, props to you, I guess. Anyway, so thank you, Cooper, for everything, for bringing all the support to the team that you could, for keeping it positive, and best of luck to you.
First of all, I'd like to thank everyone out for coming out and watching this play. Anyway, talk about an inspirational guy. Really humble, always knows when to talk, and make funny jokes at the right time. Not even coach yelling at us. He knows what to say. But in all seriousness, all of you played really well this year, and you really did make a couple memories. A famous man once said, you only have one shot to make memories, so live in the now. And all of you have displayed that. And in particular, I'd like to thank Kevin Zinnan for doing a
Marcus Simon has the guy on the team. He didn't play last year, as you guys know, and this year he has been a key player on the defensive line with Peter Close, Tuck Khan, and Trevor Benbron. And thank you guys for your effort and determination, and we'll miss you guys next year.
So John Clemente isn't here today, but I've had some pretty good memories with him over the years. He was my captain my first year of JV. I didn't get to play soccer with him last year, but we've had some pretty good times this year on the team together. And I think we can all agree that John is the fastest soccer player that Haldane has ever known. And we've met multiple times. Everyone always says he's a man on a mission when he goes out on the field. And you can definitely see it when coach yells for him to like catch a player, and he just sprints across the field and then all the way back, and then all the way back across again. Or after a game when we're running up to the crowd, and then we run back, and John sprints ahead to the bench at ungodly speeds. Anyway, even though he's not here, I'd like to thank Joe as someone, or ASAP Ninja, as others know.
Doesn't like it.
For being a great player for this team. Thank you.
I'd just like to thank
Jacob for being on the team this year. He's a great inspiration on and off the field, whether it was during practice, telling kids to work harder and motivating them, or after practice, staying later to shoot the soccer ball a little bit with people. Wish you a great time in college and hope you keep playing soccer.
Put that mic up a little bit. Thank you. Mic up.
Peter Close is not just a good soccer player, he's a team player, a mentor, and a friend. I was happy to become part of the team last season, and Peter welcomed me from the first day. He helped me learn what it meant to be a varsity player and was always there to give me some helpful advice and encouraging word or some coaching. Peter is a standout on the field with his determination and his ability to move around the field quickly. His strong defensive play is a large reason why we have won so many games, and today his offensive play.
Yeah, straight.
We know we can count on him to trap the ball and move the ball easily past our opponents. I'm not sure that many soccer teammates also get to sing and dance and act together. I am able to share not only soccer season but drama and the musical theater with Peter. His work ethic carries across to everything Peter does. He is one of the most friendly and outgoing people I know. Life at Haldane will not be the same without him. I'm glad that I am able to call him not only my teammate, but my friend. We will all miss you next year, but look forward to hearing about all the great adventures you will have in your future. Good luck, Peter. Thanks.
Hey, easy on my left back.
I'm going for it anytime.
He's trying to take me out.
Alright, so I got Trevor.
Spoiler alert.
This summer we started playing soccer together like 4 hours a day, just out here. Then we'd go to Garden Cafe, get some smoothies. Oh, get some smoothies. Yeah, it was pretty fun. But I'd just like to say some things about him. He's the life of our defense. He makes those clutch defensive plays all the time. It's uncanny how many times. He's always going as hard as he can to the ball. And I'd just like to thank him for an awesome year and good luck in college.
You do it afterwards.
What? You're done.
Oh! Careful there.
I've known you for less than 2 years now, but in the time I've known you, you've become an extraordinary leader, a great friend, and a really good-looking guy. The time I've spent with you on this team has been a great experience, and you're always motivating people to do better. And I've looked up to you ever since I've known you. Literally. You know when it's time to fool around, but you also know how to rise to the occasion and be serious when you have to. You've really helped me grow as a soccer player and a person by leading by example both on and off the field. You really work hard every practice, and it inspires me to work just as hard. You're a big asset to the team, and we're really going to miss you. Good luck in college.
Oh no. Be hype.
Damn, it's chilly out.
I don't need to know that. Dude, you don't know Mike. Alright.
Garrett, quickly. For the past few years, Garrett has been put into a position that requires a large amount of responsibility and a lot of work. Being a goalie obviously isn't the easiest thing to do, but Garrett is certainly in the right place. Not only does Garrett have the height and a long wingspan, but he has the will and desire to play. His position on the field requires him to play a huge role on the team and can decide the outcome of a game. All this pressure is not easy to bear, but through a lot of practice and hard work, Garrett is able to handle it. This quality is something that not everyone has, which makes Garrett a special player on this team. If you know Garrett, you know he likes to joke around a lot when the time is right, which has always lifted the spirit of the team. Because of these qualities, Garrett plays a strong role as a leader on this team and is physically able to save his team from a goal or even a loss. For most of our games, Garrett brings a positive mentality to the field and is able to dictate the defense, which ultimately leads to the rest of the team. There are not many other guys that I can say are as unique as Garrett and have such a strong impact on the team on and off the field. We love you, Garrett, and thank you for everything you have done. You'll definitely be
Straight to bed. Yo, you got a new introduction?
Senior Captain Aiden Draper.
Oh.
Aiden, it's hard to believe that 14 months ago, I had no idea who you were. All I knew and heard was that you were a good soccer player with a decent amount of skill and a lot of potential. I had no idea how much of an influence you'd become in my first and second year playing Haldane soccer. In preseason of our 2013 season, I was surprised to see you be named as a captain of the team along with Jay. I had mixed feelings about it at first and was very skeptical. Throughout the first few weeks of our regular season, it was clear that you had the skill to lead the team by example and be one of the best, if not the best player, even as a junior. You carried your ways throughout the season and really helped a lot of kids substantially improve their game. After watching you play, it was clearly evident that putting a lot of work and working harder than everyone else was a huge benefit, which has impacted me a lot. There are many aspects of your game that everyone on the team looks up to, but not only are you an impact on the field, but one off the field as well. Never have I had a captain more willing to be a big impact in my life off the field, and never have I had a teammate that I've connected with more than you. Anyone on this team could come to you with anything at all, and you wouldn't resist to help them. You constantly want to connect with all the players on the team, and I find that to play a key role in why we succeed. In order to succeed and to play well, we have to play together and play for each other. And your emphasis on that this year has been very effective in the way we have played. There were definitely games where we were not playing together and could not score, but after the game and the next day in practice, you would continue to stress the importance of playing together. Nothing can be won by a single player. A single player may have a lasting impact on a game, which frequently you have. But playing together as a whole is what drove us to win. Your leadership and skill on this team for the past year has truly been a work of art. And playing with you and the entire team has been such a fun experience for us all. Your talent is something that I look up to every day and utilize for my own games and for the benefit of the team. I know that with your work mentality and skill level, one day we will see you playing for a great team, whether it be in college or not, and we wish you the best of luck. Aiden, thank you so much for everything you have done. We love you, and we will miss you greatly. Sorry, guys. For all the seniors, every senior on this team has had an impact on every player in one way or another. This is a very determined and motivated group of players who have led us into a lot of success and kept us motivated even when we had failed to win. The leadership of these 13 guys has been an amazing thing to experience, and I can't begin to imagine what it would be like without you guys next year. I just want to say thank you so much for everything you've done for this team, and we wish you the best of luck from here on out. We love you all, and all will be missed.
Whoever gets standing next year, that's gonna be kind of hard to stop. So good luck. I'm just gonna make this quick. I just want to say thank you to you all for coming. I don't know what it is about this field, but it just brings a large amount of people. And I hope it was our performance too. No, of course it was pretty good. Anyway, thank you again for showing up. It means a lot to us. And thank you for staying for senior night. And yeah, I'm pretty sure